Hello people, we're going to have a go at this muzzle anyway because I want it out of the bloody vote, to be honest. I got a strike on YouTube for the last video, you know, about the prelude job. It's medical misinformation apparently, taking an item off a product. Okay. Anyway, got this available. That's the little old container. It's got a lid, of course, you know. Right, that's for putting squirmers in. And I'm also going to include any other things, because you get gold leaves and whatever word it leaves, and other little items in there. But namely, we're after the squirmers. We'll see how we get on. I've got some tweezers to try and isolate them, get them off. And I've got half a dozen knives actually, but I've got a little craft knife here. So let's get on with it. I'll knock the volume off and knock me off and enjoy the show. I'll get back to you. Thanks. Hi guys, think I'm going to have to call it quits on this. Reason being, for one, I'm not very steady. That isn't the reason really. Well, it is. The tweezers, they don't meet. I can't grip it. I can't grip the damn things. I tried holding down a knife, using a knife to hold one in place. All that happens is that the mask moves or I lose focus, and then I've got to try and get in with the tweezers, which don't actually grab hold. So I tried another attempt with two knives, like using chopsticks. Didn't work. So it don't look like I'm going to be able to isolate any. So what I'm going to do on this one, on this occasion, this is mask analysis number 12. Now there's no identifying marks on the mask that I can see, but what I'm going to try and do is I'm just going to analyse it the good old fashioned way, I'm afraid. About best I can do with it. Right, so it's been taking me that long to set up, I'm out of time really. There's one I found. There's quite a few in it actually. Right, bear with me. I'm going to do a breath test and kill it off. Right, 1 second. Let's give it to myself a second. There we are. Just to show you. Now that's one for you. Try again. I actually get no out of that. 1 sec. Yep, it's not overactive, is it? But you know, I'm gonna have a look for another one. I can't pick the damn things off because I can't see them for one, and basically,
Use this with your left hand,
yeah, I'm trying to use my left hand to guiding a knife with the right hand with tweezers, and it's nigh on impossible. It really is. Right, let's go and find another one. Right, here's another one for you. A little more active that, and yeah, I suppose they can detach and get in your lungs. One thing I did find with the knife on one is that they do detach quite easily. That was just touching it actually, and it flipped about everywhere. You know, 1 sec. That's one hydrogel squirmer. Let it settle and find another one. Here's one I've just tested. It doesn't move, but it's a very thick in comparison to the others. It's not a cat hair. You can see a knot of some kind just at the bottom of it. That one doesn't move. I'll just give it one more go. Anything? No. This is one of the flakes that I was going to try and isolate as well, but I really can't see them. I can't see a damn thing on there. I can see on the microscope, I can't see on the actual mask. Right, this is right on the very edge of the mask, one end. As you can tell by the stitch marks, there's the golden contaminant and a small squirmer. 1 second. It's not very hyperactive, is it? You know, but it's still there and it still moves. Black contaminant. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm just going down the edge. I've got these. There's 2 stuck out there, 3 stuck out there. I don't know what they are. Let's see. Top one yet. Top one, bottom one. Right, really wish I could separate these damn things, but that was the intention. I didn't intend it to fail, I'm just not up to it. But one more for this one. Wow, that's going daft. This is on the corner of the mask. Like I say, I can zoom in all I bloody want on that, and I can't see it anywhere on the mask itself. Wow, it's a really springy little sod, isn't it? And I didn't have to move so far for that one. It's even closer to the corner. And this is quite active. As you can tell, it's just below the other two that I've had on, other three that were on. One sec. I think I've squirmed it back into a position it can't move from. Hang on. Oh, it's twitchy a bit. I guess I locked it a bit in there with the first test on it. That's all it can put it down to, but it is reactive. Believe me, it is. It did a full turn. It's still moving now. Not much. Oh, the little one above it's wriggling like buggy, but yeah. So when I first got to this one, it was off on its own, but yeah, obviously we've got the little one at the top of the screen that's helping out. I'm going to take a slight bit of breath on that one. Yeah. Next, let's move on. This one, obviously I've disturbed it. Let's see. My God. Whoa, two of them there. Three of them there. I can't point to them on here. There's the obvious bit that you can move. There's four there, isn't there? Right. The long one moves. Like, really moves. The one in the middle moves. I don't know about the one to the left. And up at the other end, towards the stitching, there's quite a bit of movement there. I don't think it's the same one. Looking at it, it looks a bit deeper, but one small. My God, look at that. Whoa, look at it go. I wish you could see that one to get it off. The hair thing. I'm on about the hydrogel, of course. Right, move it. Which way am I going? Move it a little bit, make it a bit more obvious, can we? My fingerprints are like Velcro. I can't let go of the damn thing. Let it settle from the movement there. Right, should we try again? We've got 1, 2, 3, and the fuzzy little bit up at the top. I can't tell. You're going to have to keep an eye on that for me. Right, one sec. Let's try again. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Twister. Still going. I'm nowhere near it. I'm really nowhere near it. Like I said, there's a bit of a squiggle up to just off right at the top end that's a bit active. Right. Can I get a bit more movement on this one? Let's see. Try and move the mask up a bit. There we are. The speckled bit at the bottom, that's the base of the microscope. One sec. Wow, that's really throwing one, isn't it? Ooh. The middle one too, the top one. So there's 3 items moving there at least. The bottom chevron, I don't know about that one. Try it again in a second. Let that settle. Just another speck move just to the left, a small dot. I want to see about that chevron, one sec. No. Yeah, so we've got 3 on that bit. That is a rather nasty piece of work, and I cannot see it anywhere at all on the mask or the base. I can't see it. It is there though, obviously. Right, let's have a drink. It's a bit dry in here. Whoa, where's he gone? Did you see that disappearing off top? I don't know what happened there. That just took off. It's gone. It's gone up into the stitching somewhere.
Hiding.
It's doing something. The little chevron isn't moving. Let's see where the other one's gone. Oh, for God's sake, keep hold of it. Or let go of it, one or the other. My damn fingerprints. It went up towards the stitching, didn't it? So, let's have a look. There it is, over the stitching up at the top. There's a baby, that one, isn't it? It's really wiggling about. It's not attached to these either way, I can gather. Let's move down. Forget about the big one. Oh, let go of the damn thing. Oh, that thing, yeah, I can see it, but it's firmly embedded in the mask, by the way. So look at this one. Yeah, that's a mover. Not overly active, but it's a mover, you know. One sec. Oh, yeah, okay, it's overly active. Right, that one's well embedded with the look of it. Like I said, the black one I think is more akin to a hair. Oh, stands to attention. Look at it go. Wow. Oh, is it? It looks like it recoiled then back into the fabric. Must admit, I do get plagued by cat hairs, but cat hairs don't tend to do this, you know. Plus, I've cleaned all this area before I got started, so and myself. Anyway, one go, one more. That is just gently breathing on it. I really wish I could separate these. If you know anybody that can separate these damn things off the masks, that's the only pair of tweezers I have that I could do it with. Lifting them off with the knives, that was nigh on impossible. I just try to line the knife up for starters and then hold it in position, get another knife in. No, even just scooping it off the mask and trying to get it that way, I couldn't do it that way either. It's impossible. I can't look at both. I can't do both. It's just the way I'm built. I just can't do it. I'm too twitchy, you know, a bit awkward. Anyway, let's have a look elsewhere, shall we? Let's go back onto the muzzle. There we are, one in the corner. If these are repeats, I apologise, but you get the gist anyway. I'm not squirmer spotting. I'm just trying to find stuff. No, I'd rather not do, but we get out of that one. Yeah, here's on the move, middle. Again. It tends to raise up in the middle. Now all these are concentrated towards the outside of the mask. I am going to have to go into the middle and see what goes on, aren't I? Into the desert where there's a lot of open space, basically. Well, what are these? One sec. Wow, he's got a bee in his bonnet, hasn't he? The bottom one. Obviously, when I'm talking, I'm nowhere near the muzzle, by the way. Unless I'm distant, quiet, whatever. And I am only naturally breathing on them. I'm not blowing on them. I don't want to blow on them because I don't want to blast them all over the sodding desk. I think there's enough on here anyway, I'm not going to reunite them with a family. One sec. We just got the bottom one here. What the hell? Now, these will be interesting, won't they? Let's have a breathe. Certainly that one. Oh, he's a twister. Maybe it's the time of day. The other one's probably asleep. Top right one though. Fibre. It's quite active, isn't it? And again. There you go. I got a lot off that one yet. A very thin fibre. And again. Well, it's moving either way, isn't it? Oh, there we go, yeah. Proving a point. Now I'm up to the other corner. It's the same corner, same bit of string, other end, right? Yep, that's a squirmer. We've got one there. I'll just let it settle a minute and I'll take a quick break. Well, there's quite a selection on it. There's black dots that could pass as eggs, maybe. I don't know. I just don't know. They shouldn't be there as far as I'm concerned. There's the leaves, the little gold ones, little flakes. 1, 2 gold fibres. Then you got the black ones. There's some that do move, some that don't. They're all too small to see, and well, I'm gonna have to call it quits. This is going in the bin. This is mask number 12, and it's going in the bin because little one's coming out of school, and I don't want it lying about. But just quick whiz round. It's hard to find the damn things, and you know, there's a contaminant, some dot in the middle. Don't forget you breathe them all in. What they're capable of once they get in your lungs and your throat, etc. I do not know. I don't want to know. I don't want to find out, I should say. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, he's a mover. It's quite well embedded as well, that one. So it's held in place, but it still wants to move. Right, what's that tell you? That's that one. Coming up to the end of it now. Got about 2 minutes left, 2 or 3 minutes. There's one of those gold fibres again. Heading up to the middle of the mask. There were 1 or 2 in there. I tried opening it out, but I got to hold it. That one just stays as it is. It's one we got earlier. That's that.
Things one we did earlier.
And I just hope none of them get off. There's a squirrely one. Squirrely, is that a word?
No.
Okay, it is now.
Squirmy and whirly, I suppose.
Alright, I just invented it, it's fine. Right, give this one a quick try. Well, yeah, that's changed shape, but yeah, that's well and truly changed shape, that's fine. Too small to pick off the damn mask. So it's going to have to be done professionally, is that part. That's a bit too much for me, like I say. Well, there you go, guys. That's a look round an FFP2 mask on the white side of it, of course. I haven't got time to do the blue side. Bit of a muck up trying to get it started in the first place. You know, with settings and things, but just move around random. Let's lift it up. There's quite a few in it. Either way, as far as I'm concerned, they shouldn't be there. Whatever you want to call them, they shouldn't. What the hell is that? Oh, it's got a kettle. See about this one. She waits on the end of a long strand, like look of it. Right, one sec. Oh yeah, the end of it twitches, doesn't it? That was quick. I caught that bit. One sec. So as you can see, which way am I under? Right. I've had to move the monitor, awkward as it is. Didn't help me. It really didn't help me. So that one in the stitching. Right, 1 second. And another one. Yeah, it's moving anyway. Yeah, I'd rather left you a good one. There was plenty that I've already got through, isn't there? And these black specks that are in the middle, I do not know. I haven't worn one of these. I've no intention of wearing one, like I say. I'm exempt anyway, for various reasons. I'm exempt from stupidity as well, I hope. That's I can't see anything, so that is another contaminant, I guess. They didn't tend to move. A lot of specks there. Well, just towards the middle now. Right in the middle, there's a. Looks a bit sharp, doesn't it? What's in the middle? It's on the top fold, really. Keep coming back to that damn thing, don't I? You know. There you go. I'll give it another whirl, but
Hello.
anyway, there you go, and thanks for watching. All the best.